Today, I'm going to walk you through how to fix one of the most frustrating problems in Photoshop CC, when your image file won't open or gives you that annoying unsupported format error. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to troubleshoot and resolve the issue, whether it's a quick fix or something a bit more technical. So let's dive right in and get your images back on track. First things first, try relaunching Photoshop. It sounds almost too simple, but sometimes the most basic solution is the one that works. If Photoshop is behaving oddly or refusing to open certain files, just go ahead and close the program completely. Give it a moment to shut down, then reopen it fresh. This helps clear out minor glitches that may have popped up and are blocking your file from opening. Think of it like rebooting your phone when it's acting up. Sometimes all your computer needs is a quick reset to get things running smoothly again. Once you've relaunched, try opening your image file once more and see if the issue is resolved, but don't be discouraged if it doesn't work. There are more steps to try. Next, we'll get a little creative and use a different program to resave the image. If you're on Windows, you can use Paint or the built-in Photos app. If you're on a Mac, Preview is a great choice. Open your image using one of these applications, then go to File and choose Save As. Save the image with a new name or try changing the format to something like PNG or TIFF. Now, the trick is that when you save the file this way, it can strip out minor corruptions or resolve incompatibilities that prevent Photoshop from reading the file. Once you've saved it as a new file, go back into Photoshop and open the freshly saved image. A lot of people find that this method works wonders, especially with files that have been downloaded or transferred between devices. Sometimes the issue is with how the file itself is parsed or read. One odd but effective trick is to open your image in the default photo viewer. For Windows users, that's usually the Photos app, and rotate the image to its default orientation, or even flip it back and forth, then save it. This small change can refresh the way other applications process the image and clear up errors that Photoshop might encounter. It may sound a bit quirky, but tiny metadata glitches can sometimes be fixed just by changing something simple, like the image's orientation. Now, if you suspect the issue could be graphics related, especially if your computer isn't opening other files or shows display issues, let's look at your drivers. In Photoshop, head up to Preferences, then Performance. Within this menu, disable OpenGL Drawing. Go ahead and try opening your image afterward. Sometimes, Photoshop's advanced graphics settings can conflict with outdated drivers. If disabling OpenGL solves the problem, it's a sign your graphics driver might need an update. Visit your graphics card manufacturer's website, whether it's NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel, and install the latest update. Once you've done that, feel free to re-enable OpenGL Drawing. If you're starting to wonder if your file is corrupted, don't worry. There are a few things you can do. Try opening the image on another computer, if you have access. If it still won't open, there are dedicated file repair tools online, specific to image formats like JPEG or PNG, that can sometimes rescue damaged files. These programs examine and repair the little bits of data that may be breaking your file. It's a bit like running a digital first aid kit for your image. Another often successful fix is converting the file format. Save your image as a TIFF file first, using any photo editing program that can read the file. Then, open the TIFF and save it again as a JPEG. Sometimes this double conversion helps strip out problematic coding or corruption that sneaks into old image files. Finally, if you've tried all these steps with multiple images and none open, it could be an issue with your Photoshop installation itself. In that case, back up your projects and all your custom settings, then uninstall Photoshop and reinstall it clean. This can get rid of deeper software conflicts or missing components that are blocking file access. And that's it, a complete step-by-step guide to getting unsupported image files working in Photoshop CC. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more practical tutorials. If you're still running into trouble, drop your questions down in the comments. I read every one and am happy to help. Thanks for watching and good luck getting those images open.